Hey, hello, and welcome to my new video. Today we're going to look at a very interesting topic. Today we're going to look at a simple feature, the structure of affirmative and negative sentences. We're going to do this at looking at some examples that I'm going to play to you. Those are going to be exercises, so you need to be very attentive. But first of all, I want you to explain what is will and what is going to. I want to remember these topics. First of all, I'm going to start with will. Will, we're always going to use it with a base form. For example, I will go, you will run, he will read, she will go, it will rain, we will go, and they will run with a base form. With a negative form, it's pretty easy. We are just going to add the word not. I will not. And to use a contraction, we're going to say won't. And for a question, we are just going to invert the words. Instead of saying you will, you are going to say, will you tell us the truth? And with this, you can answer yes, I will, no, I won't. This is a very interesting topic. So we already recovered of what was will. Now we're going to look what is going to and how we can use it. So let me change. Yeah, here will versus going to. Will, going to is the same as will, but we're going to use it in different ways. The different way we are going to use it is because going to, we use it to prior a plan or as an evidence, as a science. To make it negative, we're just going to add the word not. For example, I'm not going to do that. We just add the word not. But the main difference between will and going to is the way you can use it. To be honest, you can use both, whatever you want, but it sounds better if you follow these rules that I covered in the last video we saw. But it's pretty important to remember will is for instant offer promises read and refusals, and going to is going to be for a prior plan, evidence, or signs. Now that we'll look up for this, we are just going to see some examples very interesting that I'm sure you're going to like. So I'm gonna play our video. Question number one. Our question number one is people will blank on the moon in the future. What we're going to say, people will live. You need to remember we're just going to use the base form when we use will. So the right answer will be, of course, it will be live. People will live on the moon in the future. Let's go with question number two. Question number two. I blank returned the book after I read it. Eh, what are we going to say? You cannot say going to, I going to return the book, or you're going to say, I will return the book. Yes, it will be, I will return the book because this is something that you're going to do, that you pretend to do. It's a promise. Here, Tom, blank, at 8 tomorrow morning. Tom will going to arrive, will arrive. Will arrives is not the base form. Will going to, we cannot mix them. So the right answer will be, will arrive. Tom will arrive at 8 tomorrow morning. This is the structure. Question number 4. When Tom arrives, we blink a party. I'm just going to let you guess this one to answer this one. So let's just wait a few seconds. So the correct answer will be will have, of course. Okay, the question number 5. It will be A. This letter is in French and I don't know French. Can you help me? Sure. I if it for you. Here I have an example of an offer, so what are we going to answer? This we covered this topic in the last video. Yeah, of course, it's going to be will translate because it's an offer. Okay, question number 6. Hey, can you give any message for me? Sure, probably. Him at the meeting this evening. So what is going to be the right answer? You need to look at a structure and look what it works. You need to remember all the rules that we saw. Okay. So the right answer, it will be we'll see. We will see. Okay, the question number 7, it will be I'm not sure, but it tomorrow. Will rain? Will going to rain? Will rains. So let's wait for the answer. Yes, of course, the right answer it is will rain. Question number 8. Nobody recognize you in that way. So the right answer will be nobody are going to, nobody wants, or nobody will. Nobody is already told us that is in negative. So the right answer will be nobody will recognize you in that way. Question number 9. I will blank right here until this comes. I will wait, I will waiting, or I will wait. You need to remember you need to use the base form of that verb. Wait is the base form, waiting is the base form, or wait is the base form. Of course, wait is the base form. I will wait right here until Jessica comes. Question number 10. I blank my friends for dinner after work tomorrow. I will meet, I am meeting, I am going to meet. So we only looked at two examples in this video, so the answer is not going to be I am meeting. So it will be, yes, of course, I am meeting. That was strict for you. Let's continue with the question number 11. I haven't made any plans for Easter. I blank at home. Here we have a bunch of answers. It can be I am staying, I am going to stay, I will probably stay, I haven't made any plans. You need to remember that you haven't made any plans, so it's not going to be going to. It will be will probably stay. Question number 12. The phone is ringing. Okay, I how would you say that you're going to answer that phone? I will answer it. I'm going to answer. I am answering. So this one is quite easy. You need to remember all the constructions that we saw. Of course, it will be I will answer it. Question number 13. I am going home. I blank you tomorrow. Bye. I am going to see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. I am seeing you tomorrow. As you can see, I am going home. That's a fact. Do you know that you are going to look at this person tomorrow? It is a fact for you? No, it's not. I will see you tomorrow. It's something that probably will happen. Question number 14. Can you lend me $500? I am paying you back on Friday. I will pay you back on Friday. I am going to pay you back on Friday. Well, to be honest, this one you can use it in many ways, but it's a promise. So what are you going to answer? I will pay you back on Friday because it's a promise that you're making. Question number 15. Joanne thinks the conservatives blank the next election. Will wins, going to win, will win. So this is a prediction that you are making. It's nothing for sure. So the right answer will be, yes, of course, it will be will win. So let's continue with question number 16. Question number 16. If she passes the exam, she will be very happy. She will be very happy. She will very happy. She is being very happy. So this is a prediction that you're making about a person. So of course it will be very happy. She will be very happy. Question number 17. Tomorrow I blank all day. Will be painting all day. This is something that you're going to do in the whole day. And you need to use the word will. So you need to remember all the rules that we saw. And of course, the right answer will be painting because it's an action that you are going to do all the day, all the day. By the time we get there, the store blank will have closed, will close, closed. So by the time we get there, the store, this one is a little bit trick, but if you thought it's easy, of course it will be will have closed because will close did not have sense and closed no. I blank you tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. I will be seeing you tomorrow. I see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. This sounds like a plan to me, but this is more like a promise in this example. So, what will be the right answer? I will see you tomorrow because it's a promise. Question number 20, the last one. I don't know. She blank me when her birthday is. She will not be telling, she won't tell, she will not have told. So, what will be the right answer? Yes, of course, she won't tell. Okay, question 21, and that's the